Welcome back to Multiplayer Monday, and today we've just built whatever we wanted, and I wanted to do a little bit of trolling. Not even necessarily some trolling, but this is a bit of a frustrating maze. So they're gonna be racing to the end. I don't even know how to show you guys, like the best way to show you guys this, but all right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you how to finish the maze first, and then I'm gonna show you what it's gonna feel like for them. And then we get to watch them suffer. So, this is how you beat the maze. That's it. It's not a maze. There is no point to the entire maze that I built. There is just a hidden shortcut that literally just takes you straight to the end, and it is accessible the whole time. And that is why I chose this particular scrap metal texture, because I had to hide a cardboard block, but I didn't want it to be obvious that there was a cardboard block here. And this is a very varied texture, which makes it virtually impossible to see that just by glancing at it. Now you're probably wondering, how are they supposed to ever find that or even know? Because I'm going to try not to give them any hints if they don't need it. But here's the system I set up. When you go through the maze, there are switches. Actually, let me go into actual play mode. So as you go through the maze, I put a switch in every single dead end for the most part. There are some dead ends that don't have switches. Now, the thing is, these switches don't necessarily do anything. Actually, what's funny is they do something. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit a bunch of switches on my way to the end of the maze, quote unquote, which there is no end of the maze if you're inside the maze. It's literally an impossible maze. So here we go. So they're gonna, at some point, they're gonna find this door, and they're gonna look through this door, and they're gonna see the finish switch. So they think that they gotta get out of this door, and I put these lights here to make them think that they've got to turn on all these lights. And if they're wondering what's going on here, when they hit this switch, they're gonna notice, oh, I hit this switch and a light turned on. I gotta go find more switches. Now the problem is there's like 20, probably more than 20 switches in this maze. I didn't even count them. I don't know how many, but you can see that switch did nothing. So only some of these switches are hooked up to these lights. It's meaningless. It just gives them a task, a sense of, purpose. But what's even funnier is one of these lights is hooked up to no switches. So no matter how many switches they press, they will never get all 4 lights to light up. And that's actually, the purpose is to help them out. Because what I want them to do is think there's a switch that they haven't found yet, even if they've found all the switches. Because once you find all the switches, which now I'm realizing I actually have to do this, like, for real, to show you. You will have no indicator that you have found all the switches. And the reason is because once you do find all the switches, there is a hint that activates on the maze. And I'll show you that in a second. And I wanted them to think that there's another switch left, so they would keep exploring the maze and find the hint. So I've got to keep exploring the maze now and find all the switches. And hopefully I can actually do it. Oh, I think I just saw one in there. There we go. There's another one. There we go. There's another one. All right, so now I'm just trying to find where I haven't even gone yet. I feel like I just missed. There's a whole area over here that I missed. Oh, here we go. We're in, and nope. Oh, okay. I don't know where I haven't gone yet. Okay, I'm starting to feel, even as the maze creator, I'm starting to feel the experience of what they're going to be feeling, because I'm just backtracking and I'm finding only switches that I pressed yet. And I know that I haven't found them all because I know what hint I'm looking for, and it's not active right now. Found it. Okay, there we go. All right, so now, after you found the last switch, if you end up returning... there's another switch missing. I still haven't found all the switches. How have I not found all the switches? You'd think I'd be better at my own maze. I'm actually... I have to go out of the maze, and I gotta take a look from the top down, because there's a switch somewhere, and I genuinely don't know where it is. I just keep seeing only switches I've found before. All right, here's my maze. Wait, this right here? I found that and I never went that way. Oh my goodness. It's right near the beginning. This is the switch that I missed. I never went here. Okay. All right, so now, after you found all the switches, finally, if you end up exploring back to the beginning, you'll notice a blinking light here. And if you look at the source of it, there's a little circle. And that tells you exactly where you need to hit. And then they will realize that the entire maze was completely pointless and they could have done that the whole time. So that is the whole idea of my maze. Let's put them in it and see what happens. All right, are you guys ready to try out my maze?
Yep. Nope.
All right, get in your position, and I'm gonna get in my position.
Block him from getting on the...
No, too late, too late. All right, 3, 2, okay, Cosmo's already in it, so go.
I'm protesting. I don't like mazes.
Go.
Go
do the thing.
As you
Go
can
do
see,
the
I'm
thing.
sitting down here.
Switches, and that means that something
Oh, there's
happens.
switches?
Go
Okay,
do the
hold on.
thing.
And I already don't.
You're
like
racing, by the way.
Something that's
Dude, there's
gonna
a
happen.
pattern in the floor. Do you notice that? There's like a weird like, or is that
What
just
pattern in the
block
floor?
shape?
It's the scrap blocks. That's the pattern of the scrap
Oh,
blocks.
there's a-
I'll
Oh, remember
make
when
you a
I
pattern
put
in the
switches
floor.
I mean,
through?
you can-
I put
you can
switches in the
follow-
maze, and you had to, like work. You guys had to work together, and you didn't
Yeah,
figure that out.
try
I
to,
really
uh,
hope that like you have to press the switches and not like some you do, some you don't. You
I
know.
don't know. I found a purple switch.
Con, I mean,
And
you
it
may or
goes,
may not have been
"Oh,
onto
they're
something with the
rainbow colored."
pattern in the floor. You should try to figure out the
Rainbow.
pattern.
It's purple and yellow. He's got a rainbow switch set up. What's this now?
Oh,
And there's
yeah.
a black,
Okay.
great green switch.
So I don't know if I filled you guys in yet, but the goal is to get to the end of the maze.
Oh, really? Is that
thanks.
Yeah.
really the goal?
That's a
Dude,
great.
there's
That's
so many,
great.
dude. There's so many switches. I'm just turning them all on.
I'm just turning them all on, and I know we're
Yeah,
doing the
every
wrong
single
thing.
one.
I know
Turn
ScrapMan's
them
just
on.
laughing
Yeah,
at us
dude.
right
Oh,
now
there's
inside,
another
but you
one.
know.
It's
Oh, I'm
brown.
laughing on the outside. It's okay.
We don't have a paint
Perfect.
tool, so I don't know which colors are the right colors or anything. So we're just gonna. Oh, there's another one. There's that.
I don't know
dude.
what anything is.
Yeah, I don't know what any. of
It'll
these switches
all
are.
make sense.
It's not
Will
gonna
it
be-
though?
It will.
Bro, I bet you the number of switches we turn on, the more stuff spawns at the end, right? But we don't have health, so that doesn't matter, I guess.
I mean,
Never
I
mind.
found
Mhm.
something else, but it's you know,
Oh, what did you find?
I'm not telling you.
You want to tell me though? Found another switch.
It deepened.
Dude,
Oh,
I'm finding a switch.
good.
Every dead end has a switch though. What does that mean?
What does it mean?
What does it mean, Con?
What does
know,
it
can I-
mean?
Oh. Wait, there's only 1 out of 4. Oh, this sucks so much. This sucks. So it's only 1 out of 4, dude. You gotta go check every switch and then. Oh, that's 2 out of 4. Okay. So I have to go find every switch. What is this one? Is that 3 out of 4? No, that didn't change anything. Okay. What am I missing? I don't understand.
If you guys get frustrated at all, just know that that was the intent.
I'm frustrated.
I'm frustrated.
All right,
Do we get a hint?
success.
Do we get a hint? Okay, that's more switches.
So I don't
This is
know
gonna be
about
one of those
hints.
stupid,
I
like,
don't
oh,
I don't
there's
know
a
about
switch
hints
there,
yet.
there
I don't know
is,
if I want to
okay.
give hints because I think eventually like
Did
it'll
you
work
have someone
itself
solve
out.
This? Did you try and-
I solved it.
That's great. That's great, man. I solve all the stuff I build too. That's not what I had. Did you have someone else
No,
solve
I did not
this?
have anybody else solve
Oh, interesting. So we're guinea pigs.
it.
Great.
Yeah,
great.
I did not
Maybe
have this.
unsolvable.
This was not tested by a neutral party.
Dude, I'm checking every switch to make sure they're all on, and then
Mhm.
that's what I'm doing. As long as every switch is on.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be that easy. Otherwise, there'd be no
Oh, I
point in
missed.
having.
Two. I did miss some. So I'm up to 3 of 4 on the door.
I didn't have time, but I wanted to put an indicator so I could see exactly how many switches each of you have done, but I don't actually know, so I don't know exactly how far you all are through yet.
Dude, I don't know. I feel like I'm just missing a switch. You know what I mean? Let's go.
You might
let's
be.
go out.
There
wanna
is
switch
one
mazes?
switch. There is
Cosmo?
one switch that is particularly harder to find the path to. I will say that.
We can just switch mazes, man. Like we can just like trade, and then I'll go in yours and you go in mine, and then we'll.
We do that.
You know,
Yeah, you could
trade.
also honestly, if you guys want to work together on one maze, I'm not opposed to that.
That concerns me that he's not worried about that. I don't know how.
Yeah, it's a little
Mate-
concerning.
Make what you will with that.
I'm doing the follow the left wall trick until I get everything. You know.
That will not work for at least one switch.
Yeah, I know, because you've got an internal wall in the middle.
Mhm.
I found that already.
That might be the switch that you are or a switch that you
Yeah.
are missing.
It's definitely the switch I'm missing, but I'm just gonna left wall everything else to make sure until I get to that internal section.
How are you gonna get to the internal section if you're hugging the edge?
Shut up, ScrapMan. We'll figure that out when we get there. You know, you just are always you know, I used to work in a lot of places with a lot of factories and a lot of meetings, and there were a lot of negative people, you know, that would always just point out the flaws in your thinking, you know. See, look, I'm back at the start, right? So I can just chill. I'm just gonna wait.
Gonna chill there.
Gonna wait. We're just gonna think. We're just gonna spend some time thinking. Okay, I got an idea.
Think
This is
about
actually
it.
a great idea.
Khan's jumping off. Did that work? Did it work?
I thought maybe I could see something on the bottom side of the maze.
Did you see anything?
No, there was nothing. Okay, let's see. Rules. What rules did he
I'm
say?
glad I
I'm not allowed
actually
to go-
covered up the bottom of the
I'm not allowed
maze.
to go up the observation tower. Okay, he didn't say I'm not allowed to jump off the side infinite times.
All right.
So...
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let you come up to the observation tower.
How is that gonna help?
You're the one that wanted to do it. I don't know. Go ahead. Maybe you can see the switch that you haven't gotten yet.
Cosmo's just silently working this out.
He is.
Yeah,
I'm
just
gonna
trying
get
to
out.
run
I'm gonna
around
try to
and find what I
see
need to find.
Cosmo's progress here. All right, Cosmo. Are you turning switches back off?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Wait, are we supposed to turn them off? Or are we just supposed to turn them all on?
I haven't told
can
you.
at least
I
tell
have
us if
not
there's a
told you what to
password?
do.
Yeah, is there a password? They're all different colors. Is there a
Yeah,
reason
there.
for
I'm gonna
that?
say that for Khan, you have missed at least one switch.
Right, but am I supposed to turn them all on or?
I didn't. And you just gotta get out of the maze at the end. You see the finish. You can see the
Most-
finish, right?
It's the most useless answer you've ever like. It doesn't say it doesn't answer.
I don't know
anything.
if I want to give hints. I know that like it's possible to do it without knowing what to do. All right, I'll give you this at least. Your goal should be to turn on every single switch.
How much you want to bet there's like a switch hidden behind a door that we have to like turn off another switch to get?
No,
that
I
switch
can
on?
literally see the pathway from here, like that you haven't gone down. It's just you missed it every time.
Okay. Okay. Let's do some careful analysis here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was the exact switch I thought you were gonna miss. Because even when I did the testing of the maze myself, like it took me like I missed it so many times. I'm like, where's the final switch? It's just a
Oh,
oh. I guess there was
Found
more than
us.
one. You found another one, I guess.
I found two switches.
Oh, I guess you never went down that pathway. All right, I did say at least one switch. There is still at least one switch they haven't found.
I go this.
All right, at the
way.
10-minute mark, if you haven't found all the switches, I'll start giving you hints to where you can go.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I know where you can go.
Home.
You tell.
I'll
Do
let
share with the
everyone else
class.
interpret that as they will.
I am home. I work from home.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
That's unfortunate.
One of the first places I go before, after, and during work.
I only have 3 switches, man. 3 lights.
Shame. You're missing one still. Don't worry. I have another minute, and then I'll try to give you a hint. I'm curious. I'm gonna go check on Cosmo's switch progress here. Actually, looking pretty good. All right. I think you're both missing right now. The same exact. Oh, Cosmo found the switch that you were missing.
Well,
I don't
that's
think that's. You must be missing something somewhere. Oh, yeah, there's still one that Cosmo's missing. All right, now you're missing different switches. But I think it's one each right now.
You know, ScrapMan, you're just sitting there on your high chair, looking down on all of us, you know, with that smug attitude.
Yeah, I think it's one switch each that you're missing.
And he's just got that smug look on his face, you know?
Okay, it's past 10 minutes. Cosmo, your switch is more central to the maze. Khan, your switch is towards the back right.
No, it's not.
You both just found the switches, and you both have now activated all the switches. And I urge you to keep exploring the maze, and something may be slightly different somewhere.
Oh, God. Is this, where's the exit? Oh, the exit.
It doesn't even tell me I found all the switches. How am I
Nope.
supposed to?
No,
Nope. Nope.
I'm
Nope.
telling you though. I wasn't gonna tell you. I was just gonna let you
See,
explore the
he
maze.
was supposed to put in that logic part, but he forgot. 'cause
No,
he's
it's
like,
working. I can see it from here.
that was like the $110 budget, and we had only like a $50 budget, you know. So it's like.
I'm wondering how obvious this clue is gonna be.
Okay, well we probably have to go back to the start, right? Like probably back to the start. There was nothing else in the maze that was exciting. Start's probably different. It's flashing at the start.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Could I have broken that the whole time?
Broken what?
I could have done that the whole time. I could have done that the whole there's nothing here that stops me from doing that the whole time, dude. Oh my, I'm not beating this out of myself. I'm not. I refuse. I could have done that dude, I'm so mad about that. I literally could have done that the whole time.
Yay, you win!
No, that's stupid. No, I don't want to win. I would lose.
Yeah,
I'm
so, Cosmo, go back to the start where the light's flashing.
leaving. Could have done that the whole time.
Yeah, look down where where the source of the light is coming from. You'll see a circle. Go ahead and hit that with your hammer.
No.
Go ahead and check. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So this maze,
Amazing.
yeah, the whole troll of the maze was there was just a straight shot to the end from the start that you could have done at any time, but yeah, I had to go through every single dead end
Little did you
first.
know.
Let's start
Little
this
did we
recording
know.
over. Let's do this recording over.
So there's no point to this door.
No, it's
No. So all right, here. Well, let's pretend we'll do a restart here. Are you guys ready? You guys ready to do the maze?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my goodness! Look at how easy the maze is to solve.
Stupid idea.
I think they're genuinely mad at me.
I'm annoyed that I didn't note one block of cardboard.
I mean, to be
that's
fair,
why
that's a
why
very
I chose
difficult
this
block to
texture.
spot.
That's
Yeah, but we
exactly
should
why I
have put in,
chose
like,
the
why
texture.
does he give us a
He
stupid
did tell you.
hammer?
He did tell you to focus on the floor pattern, and
Yeah,
you didn't.
I did.
know?
Yeah,
Well,
I
why
did mention
he
that.
give us a stupid hammer? I should have paid attention back to the hammer.
And there was
you
the
know?
hammer.
Like,
Yep.
Well,
All
okay,
right.
I thought that as soon as we started flipping switches, it'd be like that other one we played where things start spawning, and then
Nah, they were just all
and
decoys.
then we have to fight them or whatever.
that's
But
probably me. I only bring the pain. Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna head over to Khan's whatever he built. It was open-ended challenges this time, and we'll see you guys.
I
in the
build
next
always weird
video.
stuff, guys. It's great.
Yep. Bye.
yeah.